Real alphas don't defend, they attack. This video will teach you how to win and leave your opponents crying over the chessboard. You will learn how to set up the most pernicious and diabolical attack to crush your opponents and take their soul. There's only one rule you need to know to attack in chess. What is it? First, put the video on full screen and give me all the focus you have. Let me set some clear rules first. The best defense in chess is attack. If you don't attack, you lose. Okay, listen up. Before I tell you the secret rule to attacking like a beast, let me hit you with some basics, because I know some of you are out here trying to attack with just a king and a lost knight. Step number 1. Take the center like a boss. The center of the board is your turf. If your opponent gives up the center, they are already mentally defeated. Congratulations, you are now their landlord. Step number 2. Develop like your life depends on it. Get those knights and bishop out as soon as possible. Leaving your pieces at home is like forgetting to bring your army to war. Your pieces should be active, pointing at the enemy king like a bunch of snipers waiting to strike. Alright, lock in. This rule is going to help you win 90% of your game, either by checkmate or by making your opponent painfully click the resign button with tears in their eyes. The rule is simple. I call it the +2 aggression rule. What is the +2 aggression rule? If you outnumber your opponent's defender by +2 in an area, you attack. Why does this rule work? Because chess is not about who has more pieces. It's about who has more pieces in the right place. Your opponent might have 2 rooks chilling on the queen side, but guess what? They are useless while your pieces are storming the king side like a SWAT team. How to use the +2 aggression rule? Number 1. Find the target. Look at the board and ask, where is the weakest spot? Where does my opponent not have enough defenders? Number 2. Stack the attackers. Get your queen, knights, bishops, and rooks all aiming at the same point. Number 3. Send it, sacrifice if needed. If you are +2, that means you overwhelm their defense. If your opponent doesn't see it coming, GG. If they do, they'll waste time panicking and you will still be in control. Let me show you a few example games to teach you how to attack like a grandmaster. Alright, enough talking, it's time to see it in action. Example 1. Black has just played g6, but guess what? We have got 2 pieces staring at the king, maybe a third, and once this knight moves out of the way, we are bringing in a 4th. So, white calmly plays knight f3, sniping the weak h6 pawn. Now, what should black do here? Well, if they were smart, they will realize white has 4 attackers lined up against their king with 0 defenders. At this point, the only hope for black is to trade some pieces fast. Something like bishop a6, forcing a bishop trade would at least slow us down. But black thought he was him and played c4 instead. He assumed that we would just retreat the bishop. He was sadly mistaken. Bishop takes h6. We don't retreat, we attack. Now, if black plays c takes d3, white calmly plays knight g5, and guess what? h7 is completely collapsing. We are threatening to sack the bishop, take back, and checkmate with the queen on h6, and there is nothing black can do. This is what actually happened in the game. Black took the bishop on h6, queen takes h6, black plays c takes d3, and knight g5. And with 4 attackers versus 0 defenders, we demolished black's king. At this point, resignation is the only move left. Example 2. Try to find the move here. We need to play e4. This is the only move that works. Well, the most important reason for this move is that it opens up this dark squared bishop. Let's say black plays h5 to fight back. We can simply en passant, and when the rook goes back, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 pieces aiming at the king, and then bishop takes h6 ends the game on spot.